Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm coming to you live from San Francisco Airport. I've finished my week here of meetings. I'm about to head back home. So, I normally do my live video on Fridays, and since I've been away traveling, I haven't had to just do one. So I was gonna do one here from the airport. And related to that, I was kind of just walking around thinking about what I should talk about, and I wanted to talk about one of my hacks while I'm traveling, health related hacks. So today I got up, I went to the gym, got in a little hotel gym strength training workout, which is obviously not ideal because no hotel gym is really that great, but better, or doing something is better than doing nothing. So I say that often, so I to myself as well. So got that in, had my breakfast. Now I'm here at the airport. I arrived a little early because I like to be here early, but when I get here early to the airport, a lot of people just plop down in a chair and do what they do at the airport. But because I'm going to be on a plane for about 6 hours sitting, and I have not had a chance to really do much else besides work out and eat breakfast, my health hack is to walk around the terminal. So travel days like this, it's really hard to, especially when you have long flights like this, it's really hard to get in your 7,000 to 10,000 steps. And I always say the goal is not perfection. It's trying your best and doing something, but some days you're going to get your 7,000 to 10,000 steps, and some days you're not. And it's especially hard when you have to travel and sit on a plane. You really have no option about getting up and walking on the plane besides going to the bathroom. So what I try to do is front load the steps right in the morning, and one way to do that is to get to the airport and walk up and down the terminal. Is it great? No. Is it interesting? No. Is it as good as walking outside? No. But I throw on my headphones, put on a podcast, and take a stroll up and down the terminal. And I'm sure I probably look like a wacko, but it's about almost 9:30 at this point, and I've got 5,000 steps. So do a couple more laps here up and down the terminal before my plane starts boarding, and I'll get those 7,000 steps. And it's not going to negate sitting still for the next 6 hours and then the hour commute home from the airport, but again, it's better than doing nothing. It's better than waking up and not doing your gym workout and hotel gym workout, and then eating breakfast, and then coming to the airport and plopping down and grabbing your airport food and eating that, and then getting on a plane and then eating all the snacks on the plane. Instead, you get up, you do your workout, you have your breakfast, you come to the airport, and you start walking. Just walk as much as you can for as much time as you have before your flight. Whether you get to that 7,000 number before you get on the plane or not, doesn't really matter. Just do what you can, get in as many steps as you possibly can, and then tomorrow's another day. The other thing I do, especially on long flights like this, where it's going to be 5, 6 or more hours on a plane, I mentioned I had breakfast, but since I'm going to be plopped in the seat for the rest of my day, honestly, until I get home, or probably get to my house around 9 o'clock and go to bed, so not much else going on, probably just gonna fast, not gonna eat, just gonna take advantage of it. It's not something I do that often because, as I mentioned before, I'm a fan of eating as much food as you possibly can, especially when your goals are performance related. So for me, I get in a 14-hour fast most days, but other than that, I don't have long extended fasts that often. So I use long flights like this as an opportunity to turn around, heading back the other way, to get in, just flex my metabolic flexibility a little bit. And so I'll avoid food for the rest of the day, have my one meal for the day. I'll avoid food for the rest of the day until tomorrow morning. And go sleep, and I'm sure I'll probably sleep okay. I don't think it'll be too bad. But I'm sure tomorrow morning I'll wake up pretty hungry. But yeah, it's a good opportunity for those of you that are in a similar situation as me, where you're not in a restriction mode with calories and trying to eat a large amount of food, which I encourage everyone to try and work up to that spot. But that takes time and effort, and other goals and priorities come first, so that's fine. But if you're not someone who's fasting a lot, this gives you a nice little opportunity to throw in the occasional fast, the extended longer fast, and just flex that metabolic flexibility a little bit. Challenge yourself, and then tomorrow move right back to it. And yeah, I won't hit my protein goal today. Am I gonna sweat it? Nope. Because I hit my protein goal almost every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So one day not hitting my protein goal is not really going to negatively affect me in any way. So those are some of my travel tips. So basically, first is try and get as many steps as you can on long travel days like this. And if you're in the airport traveling, just stroll up and down the terminal. And then the other one is maybe throw in a little bit of a fast, because you're going to be flopped on your butt for a long period of time. You're not going to be doing much. There's not really a lot of food to eat that is decent anyways, so why not throw in the opportunity to just not eat and test out your metabolic flexibility a little bit, and then just get back to your normal schedule the next day. So I hope everyone has had a great week, and is looking forward to the holidays as I am. And if you are interested in learning more about some of the things I talked about today, greater detail, you can always sign up for my newsletter at rjbhealth.coach. Click the newsletter tab in the top, and there's enter your email address there, and you'll jump on the newsletter, and I'll send you a bunch of great content on all kinds of topics. And then if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, I do have a few spots open, so you can head to my website again, rjbhealth.coach. Click on schedule discovery call button right at the top of the page, and fill out the form, and I'll get back to you and we can chat a little bit more about that. With that, I'll talk to everyone next week. I hope you have a good week, and chat soon.